very badly here, and Joe's wobbly. Joe's wobbly. JJ is finding it quite easy so far. JJ is doing very well.
Joe's coming out
Big
aggressively.
left hand misses from Joe.
JJ avoided that.
And now Joe lands the left,
Against the ropes.
and he's roughing him up,
Right in
and
the
he's
face.
hit him on. Oh my God! The smiles from both of the lads. Oh, and it's a big left from Joe.
Joe just laughing it off.
JJ trying. Oh, and it's a big uppercut from JJ.
I think he caught
That
more of
was
the
a
mask
massive
there.
uppercut, and that was a brilliant uppercut. JJ hurt him with that one.
Yeah.
There is blood at the lip of Joe, and now JJ is making. Oh, JJ has really hurt Joe. He's struggling, Joe. He needs to answer with punches.
Oh, just taking punches to the face. Joe going in aggressively.
Joe not doing the Mike Tyson game plan the way he said he was going to. He is struggling.
So many punches
JJ is
being landed.
marching forward, and JJ look brilliant right now. I've got to give credit where it's due. JJ looks fantastic
Landing
here.
a lot of
He is
punches.
beating Joe at his own game.
Both of them landing significant punches in this first round.
It's hard to watch, I've got to be honest, as a Joe friend. And that is a hell of a right hook by JJ. Joe is struggling, he's bloodied.
He needs to get back to that corner.
There needs to be more punches thrown, Lawrence.
Yeah, there
There's
does.
not enough of an offense. Joe, when he did throw, was landing, but he's struggling.
Joe's not as aggressive. Oh, there he lands a punch on the side of JJ's face. Dodging well though, Joe, as well. That mouth is bloodied. Joe needs some service.
I have to
quickly from
say,
his corner.
I have to be honest, yeah. That was a fantastic first round for JJ. He did everything he said he was going to do. He kept the distance, he landed the jab, he was landing at will at times. Joe, when he did throw, landed, however, could have done a lot more offensively.
How did that make you feel?
Got to be honest, mate. It was hard. I love Joe, but you have to respect JJ. Everything he said in that first round was kind of true.
Yeah, it's true. We're looking
Joe,
at
there is
here.
no way, unless Joe really comes forward, and Joe looks real. I've got to be honest. Joe looks a bit rocked, he looks shaken. If Joe comes out and takes that kind of damage, this cannot last another round.
Look at Joe listening. He's listening intently, though, to his trainer. JJ looks focused, he looks quiet, he's already up on his feet.
JJ is already off his seat. JJ is ready to go. Joe not so quick off his seat.
Joe stands back in his corner. Will they touch gloves before they go into round two?
I think they just should go at it.
Seconds out,
in.
round two.
Referee's done a great job
Joe
so far. Just
marches
letting him
forward.
go.
He knows the game plan. He needs to implement it better in this round if he has to have any success. Are the referees stopping this for some reason?
What for? Ah,
There's
right,
a gum
there was
shield
gum
out.
shield on the floor, okay. Good eyes from the ref there.
Jab lands by JJ. Joe lands with the jab,
You're
and,
not allowed to hit
there's
like that.
the tie up here,
Yeah, referee's gonna have to
broken
break that one up.
by the referee.
It's very simple rules in boxing. Wow,
JJ
big
picking
hand
him
landed.
apart again. He needs to go for it, Joe. He needs to really make something count if he's to get the respect of JJ. And he's trying.
But will he be too
JJ
open?
lands a hard right hand. And now JJ lands again. Joe is struggling, and that is a brilliant right hook by JJ. JJ moving very well.
Pushing
Hard
him
to
on.
fight, hard to hit. Good right hand by Joe though.
Big hit there from
Body
Joe.
shots by
Body
Joe.
shots, a
But
lot.
that's Joe rocked. Joe is rocked.
Countered with a big head punch from JJ though.
Joe knows he's got to get inside, but in a way, that is his undoing here because he's coming straight forward. And JJ, oh, there's a good right hook by both fighters.
Big face punch. Joe puts his
God, this is emotional.
opponent away. Can he do something to get back
Big,
into this
deep
boxing
breaths,
match?
and they are ready to go again.
JJ just
Joe
feeling the
looking
distance.
for good body shot by JJ. JJ's varying his punches very well here.
They're right over us on this side of the
On
ring.
the ropes here. Tying up.
Both men broad. Sweating.
And you can
profusely.
tell the pace they are setting is phenomenal for non-professionals. Joe is not saying die though, he's coming at JJ and he's fighting him on the rope.
Pushing him off there. JJ not saying a word.
Photographers
now.
are going mad here.
People asking the referee to intervene, step in between these
This
two.
must be a hell of a pace this set. JJ with the head movement, Joe catches him,
Joe's
JJ
coming
answers
back
him.
JJ
Good
swinging
stiff
wildly.
left hand by Joe though.
Look at the two of these guys
Mate,
managing each other.
I have so much respect for them right now.
Yeah.
Like, they are really putting on a decent show here.
You see the bruises on JJ's back from the
Fair
couple he's
play.
received recently there.
Jay lands that jab.
Joe
Such a
moving.
long reach.
Yeah. So
Joe
much movement.
bloodied, coming forward still though.
That's all right.
Trying to turn this into a fight and not a boxing match. JJ said, I'm going to box him to death. And that is what he's trying to do.
That head guard looks awkward on KSI right now. He needs to get back to his corner to be able to readjust it. He's leaving himself slightly
Joe's
up with
struggling.
big hands.
And that was a...
Wow. Taking serious headshots there.
That cannot be allowed to carry on.
The two of them taken
That was
down.
that was a little bit of wrestling
The
there.
referee's assessing Joe now, but who took
I think
who
that might
down
be a
there?
point. We might have a point deduction here.
Joe's team get into
This
the
is
ring.
the end of the round, and that wasn't a good way to end that round
No.
because we don't want to see that.
A sour note to finish on there. How did that one make you feel? A little different there for Joe. He
I think
fought back.
Joe has done incredibly well
Yeah.
to hang in because JJ, I've got to give credit, is almost as good as he said he was.
Yeah.
He is looking fantastic.
Yeah, great. Look at Joe and the way that he's been rocked in that corner. He's breathing heavily, whereas
Joe's lips
JJ...
Joe is what they call a bleeder. He bleeds quite easily, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's as damaged as what he looks. But he's took some big shots at the end.
And it's quite shocking to watch from the side as well. For a lot of people here who haven't seen boxing before, they'll be very worried. Seeing that replay there, it looked like it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. One man throwing the other down. JJ actually very
I
happy
think
to see
Joe
Joe hit the
implemented
floor.
his game plan a lot better in the second round than the first round, but still not
10
well enough.
seconds corners.
I still give it 2 rounds to JJ, in my opinion, so
Both
far.
corners taking the maximum amount of time here. KSI was up before.
I think what we're looking at is
Round
JJ looking to
3.
carry on doing the same thing, and Joe trying to land a big shot to even the odds.
Joe looks defiant at this point of what JJ's trying to implement. Big body shot from
Oh my
JJ.
God, this is bad.
Headshots from KSI. He's going in, just blitzing him.
Joe did very well to handle that. That was amazing by JJ. Mouth guard out, and Joe stopped. JJ didn't, and there was
JJ
a
landed
big punch
Yeah.
landed after the stoppage.
Joe's
Joe
all right.
is readying himself. JJ is coming back to the middle. Joe's coming back to the middle. We're going to see them fight again.
JJ
Good
landing big
uppercut
punch.
by
Big from
JJ.
Joe.
Joe answers with the left hook. The jab of JJ is a nightmare to deal with.
Look at JJ just feeling his opponent out. He
JJ's
knows
doing
where he's
so
got
good.
him. Oh, JJ's trying to land some big punches, but he just can't. His arms will also be